Hello students, today we will study of next topic of chapter 1, that is importance of statics and limitation of statics. First of all, limitation of statics. First, study of numerical facts only. Statics study only such fact as can be expressed in numerical terms. It does not study of qualitative terms like honesty, friendship, health. Next, that is study of aggregate only. Statics study only the aggregates of quantitative facts. It does not study statistical facts relating to any particular unit. Next, homogeneity of data an essential requirement. To compare data, it is essential that statistics are uniform in quality. Data of diverse quality and kinds cannot be compared. For example, production of food grains cannot be compared with the production of cloth. Results are true only on an average. Most statistical findings are true only as averages. For example, if it is said that per capita income in India is rupees 75,000 per annum, it does not mean that the income of each and every Indian is 75,000 rupees per annum. Some may have more and some may have less. So results are true only on an average. Without reference, result may prove to be wrong. In order to understand the conclusion, it is necessary that the circumstances and conditions under which these conclusions have been drawn are also studied. Otherwise, they may prove to be wrong. For example, in the business of cloth, profit earned during 3 years may be 1 lakh, 2 lakh and 3 lakh respectively. On the other hand, in the paper business, profit earned during the same 3 years may be 3 lakh, 2 lakh and 1 lakh respectively. Thus, the average profit in both the business come to be 2 lakh per annum. It may lead to the conclusion that both the business have similar economic status, but it may not be true. We may actually find that whereas cloth business is making progress and paper business is on the declining, can be used only by the experts. Statistics can be used only by those persons who have special knowledge of statistical methods. Those who are ignorant about these methods cannot make sensible use of statistics. Prone to misuse. Misuse of statistics is a very common. Statistics may use to support a pre-drawn conclusion even when it is false. Now, the importance of statistics. There are few importance of statistics as follows. First, quantitative expressions of economic problem. Consider any economic problem, be it the problem of unemployment, be it the problem of prices rises, or the problem of shrinking export. The first task of the economics is to understand through its quantitative expression. For example, if there is a problem of unemployment, we can understand the economic problem by giving the quantitative expression. Just like 20% of India's working population is unemployed. Next, intersectoral and intertemporal comparison. Economics do not stop as the quantitative expressions of the problem. They would try to further comparison through intersectoral and intertemporal comparison. For intersectoral comparison, comparison across different sectors of the economy. Thus, analyzing the problem of unemployment across rural areas and urban sector of the economy, that is known as intersectoral comparison. Intertemporal comparison means understanding of change in the magnitude of the problem over time. This would mean making a comparison over a different plan periods of the rural and urban unemployment, working out causes and effect relationship. Economics try to find out cause and effect relationship between different sets of data. If it is stated that there is rise in prices, there are so many reasons behind it. It may be due to increase in demand, it may be due to declining in supply. Because of this reason, prices rises. So economists try to find out the causes behind it and try to solve it. Economic forecasting. Economists do not forecasting through statistical studies. By the term forecasting, we do not mean some astrologer prediction. Next, that is economic equilibrium. What is economic equilibrium? It is a state of balance for the producer or the consumer, where the producer finds that his profit are maximum and where the consumer finds that his satisfaction is maximum. It is through the use of statistical methods that the economists have involved some eco-fundamental. Now, thus so much is the significance of statistics in economics.